I loathe master plans. I think they are not kind. I think they, paint this pretty picture, this whole, finished picture, and there's no room in there. I think, a lot of times there's no room. So I prefer, action plans. And what I mean by an action plan is a plan that sets some of the structure in place, a structure for a process, design as a verb. And in my experience, that means pieces that get built, areas that get built upon an action plan are open. They're open to influences, say they, are disturbing the neighbors. The neighbors have some input, because the action plan should be open, right, to that kind of metamorphosis and, influences, outside influences. Outside influences. So at Dirt Studio, the action plans are really embedded in the design studies that we do. Design studies, of course, are part of the formation of built work, but they're also I think the strength of Dirt Studio's mission that becomes evident in these design studies. And mostly it's all about, again, showing these implications and the consequences of what the client is thinking about. And the client here, I've had wonderful range, from private development, folks, to cities, to wanting to flush out what the possibilities were, especially for the industrial sites, because they just were like, we're stuck. We really don't know what to do. And so if they don't know what to do, the onus is not to do a physical, design plan per se, although there are elements of it that we kind of talk about would be about holding on to the cultural value and the material history and the labor history of these places. But, a process, an action plan that they could go forward with. And it's nice. A lot of times they went forward and they, hired a local firm, which I love. Sometimes don't love it so much if the action plan looks like shit. But yeah, the design studies I'm really proud of.